That trampoline's fun. It's just moving.
She said she's so worried about her dog because her mum is a nurse and her dad works a long time. So her dog is an older dog and all the windows are open in her house. She's so scared.
It's not something for her to worry about. That's not something for her to worry about.
And her house is not enough.
I need to get the right size. There's no. I've got two different size ones, so you can get the right size and take the other ones back.
It's better that they put people on hold for so long. Like, you're not that busy.
Hey guys, welcome back to Aussie Backyard Harvest. I'm Jay. So the second half of this storm that's going on here in southeast Queensland, it's not too crazy. It looked like it was going to miss us, but it can all converge right on top of us. We did have extremely heavy rain and lots of lightning and thunder. You can probably hear in the background there's still a fair bit of thunder. Currently the rain has slowed down. So we will just sit back, listen to the rain, listen to the lightning, listen to the thunder, see the lightning, and just have a relaxing storm for the afternoon. Hopefully it can be relaxing. I can hear sirens going in the background. The storm did get quite intense here for 15 minutes, but I was out driving, so I wasn't able to put you guys on live. Can you guys hear the thunder in the background? Hey bro, hey mate, how you doing? Just popped on for a live. We had a bit of a storm going on. It's starting to calm down now. There's lots of thunder still. So we'll stay on for a little while and see what the rain does. It's a fast moving storm and it looked like there was more coming from behind it. So we'll hang around for a little while, have a bit of a chat and see if the storm picks back up. Where is everybody from? Storms like these are a very common occurrence here in southeast Queensland. We had an extremely hot day today. After a hot day, or sometimes a couple of hot days, we get a storm. They come through. They're fast moving, quite dangerous. Yeah, that is thunder in the background. Fast moving, lots of rain, lots of wind. Yesterday's storm had hail, Luckily not where we are, but pretty close, 10-minute drive away. Had hail that was the size of a golf ball. Look at the radar. Just going to have a quick look at the radar and see if there's still some more storm coming through. Yeah, we've still probably got another 15 minutes of storms. The rain's starting to pick up again. Our page is called Aussie Backyard Harvest. We are a small YouTube channel, a new YouTube channel here in southeast Queensland, Australia. We predominantly focus on the garden and what we can harvest from the garden, which is down here. It's also going to be the change of our backyard. We're getting rid of all of the grass and turning it into gardens, pathways and an entertainment area. So if you're interested in gardening or the weather, we do quite a few updates with live videos for storms and the like. The further we get into summer, the more extremes the storms will become. We'll show you guys the storms, and generally we get some light flooding over in the bushland behind us. So if that's something you're interested in, hit the subscribe button. We'll take you guys through the seasons here in southeast Queensland. We're coming into summer at the end of the month, so opposite to lots of the world. Today was probably 38 degrees Celsius, I would say. The storm that's come through has dropped the temperature right down. We're going to be in the mid-20s now. What you guys can hear in the background is thunder. The bulk of the storm has passed over us, but there's still some heavy bits coming up behind it. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate you guys being here. We're just watching the end of the storm that's just come through this afternoon here in southeast Queensland. At times it seems like it's going to pick up again, and then it gets quieter. There's still lots of thunder. When I wake up tea. What time is it there at the moment? It is currently 3:20 p.m. Just got home from picking the kids up from school, and they're getting themselves relaxed for the afternoon. Thought we'd come out and watch a storm together. Hi Robert, thanks for being here. First time. We are a small channel here in southeast Queensland. We've had an extremely hot and sunny day today. High 30s Celsius. We've had a storm come through this afternoon. The storm's pretty much finished, I think, although the rain is now getting heavier. Whereabouts are you from? Well, Virginia, USA. Long way. You guys are going into winter there at the moment. We have, yeah, we're just about to start summer. Extremely hot it's been over the last couple of weeks. We've been getting some nice storms as well. I don't know a great deal about Virginia. Actually, I don't think I know anything except that it's in the United States of America. Generally what we look at on this channel is harvesting food from our backyard, growing plants, we have bees for honey and Australian native bees for pollination. We have composting worms that we breed for fishing. We're going to be changing the backyard completely through the next few months, I'd say. So hang around, hit the subscribe button, see what we change, give us some tips, some tricks that you guys have learnt with what you've been doing at your place. Thanks, that's false. I feel like if I could get some way of holding the phone up here, it'd probably be a bit of a better view, wouldn't it? I'll have to think of something for next time we have a storm. Try and work out a good position. that's looking like, I'd say, the end of the storm. We've only sort of got the edge of this storm. The sun is already starting to come back through the clouds a fair bit brighter. It's not sunny yet, but it just feels like the end of the storm's just happened. So if you guys are interested in the weather, watching lives of the storms here in southeast Queensland, gardening, we're predominantly a gardening channel, or anything to do with the bees or the chickens. Sometimes it's just a relaxing look at the garden or listening to the rain. Hit the subscribe button, and I would love to see you guys again, have a chat, leave some comments. Hello, welcome. We've just been watching the end of a summer storm here in southeast Queensland. The rain is just about finished. What you can hear in the background is thunder. My name's Jay. Yeah, as I was saying, if you are interested in gardening or the weather here in southeast Queensland, hit the subscribe button. We'll pop on with any interesting weather updates. Every few days we jump on and have a chat about the garden, and we also put a bunch of shorts and a couple of long form videos up each week. I'd love to have you guys on the channel, have a chat. Maybe you guys could learn something from us. I'm sure I can learn some things from you guys. So we're going to finish this one up now, and I will talk to you guys again next time. My name is Jay. This is Aussie Backyard Harvest, and this is my backyard. Hope you guys have a great day.